And that mid lane's rough. You're not having a Thresh to sit in a brush. Oh, Snoy, level 2 to that top lane. Dade's right there, level 3's on to that level 2. The damage is big. He goes up for the repel, and it's going to be Snoy trying to get out of this one. Dundee, oh, he gets himself out. The Ignite wears off, and they get out alive.
We're confident in their ability to execute that tower dive.
We'll have to see. Still going very hard onto Tgee. Imp. Getting that damage down. The Ignite's there. He's going to dive in. This is definitely going to be a kill on him. No! He flashes the wall right before the auto attack can get out of the hands of EXO.
And that is a ridiculous trade by Ozone there. That was dangerous, to say the least.
Looper with a quick Negatron cloak buy for himself in that lane. 32 to 28, so not too shabby there. Kaigu looking to clean up some wards, and they get Mata on that one. Very well played there. Looks like Mata has forced the flash out the same way that Imp did earlier. They turn this one back around onto Tgee. 3-1 in the kills now. It's going to be Kaigu and EXO still somewhat pursuing, but they give up.
Also, Ryze got caught by Ezreal.
Yep, they ping him out. He does go for the Iceborne. He gets that at 15 minutes while double dipping into a few extra builds. He flashes into the wall. The fear connects just after. Unfortunate for Yume.
Iceborne Gauntlet stops the persistent teamfight if Mineski would even want to try it, and it's really just leaving Mineski no opportunities.
Going in out of EXO, the repel goes up, and this is the aggression that they are so sure of. Dandy pretty much telling the team, we're not fully fighting, I'm going in to be aggressive. But here comes the stand united. Dandy very low on mana. He's going to be staying on the outside. Mata goes in for the ultimate. He is focused down very fast. They're looking at Yume now. Eyes onto him. He takes the lantern home. The safety is there, and the Ignite will not take him out. Oh, the shock blast just on the tail side there. Looks like they will finish off Snoy.
Mata went down after that one, but the rest of Ozone is just going to meander out of the base, losing no one else, and that is just them flexing their muscles right here.
Boots of Lucidity, you almost have the same effect and burst coming out of those two champions. Not the same on the Shock Blast, but Dandy on the hook here. This may be what Ozone wanted, though. They know they can instantly pick people out, even if it's under the turret. It really isn't there. Looper taking a bit too much damage, but that was his job as the tank. And you can see Dade on the backside single-handedly zoning these guys out till they finally take him down.
That was a really sloppy dive by Ozone.
Continuously pushing another wave there, mid lane past River. Their bottom lane won't be anything they're looking at right now, so it's either going to be this rotation to mid or the fight they grab here just by constantly pressuring these turrets.
And something that we actually don't get to mention that frequently is how well Fiddlesticks works in poke compositions, because against good teams that can control wards, it's almost impossible to get strong Fiddlesticks ultimates off. But if you're a poke comp, the counter to a poke comp is to go in and fight them, and that's meaning you're jumping into a Fiddlesticks Pro Storm, which is why Mata was really smart to pick Fiddlesticks in this team comp.
A 5-man group defense cannot stop the damage from going on the turret. They throw down the Locket of the Iron Solari, and it looks like they get the Flash Flay. Fiddlestick's going to walk out of this one, silencing everybody down the line. Mata going down there, and it looks like they may try to turn on this one. Looper goes for the flash. He gets locked up there. Tgee going to be going down onto this one. They keep trading kills back and forth. So far, Mineski on top. Yume very low. Can he make it back into the fight to help his team? It's going to be the shots onto Imp. Looper coming in with the ultimate. Tries to get EXO so the damage can't be done. Kiting very well. Blade of the Root King keeping EXO alive in the fight. And holy crap, Mineski comes up huge.
That is not expected right there. This is a team that is 10,000 gold behind Riv. I'm actually wondering, because they've been waiting to get those Muramanas for quite a while, and they've been extremely confident in the way with which they're approaching this game, because they know they can hit tab, they can see the item differentials, they know how well they've been out farming. Mata gets hooked again though, and this is a 5v5 breaking out.
Gotta remember, Mata went down first in the last fight too! Mineski keeps it going, their foot, it's on the pedal, and the pedal's to the ground! Kaigu in the front of the fight here, tries to get the Wither down, he is going down. They are trying to put a body block for EXO right now. He's not being focused, but they do finally turn their eyes on. It's been a 2-for-1 so far. Mineski's looking to have 3 standing right now. They may not stop, they will not stop, and they keep going on to EXO. Looper and Tgee back and forth, and it looks like they'll be able to close off Tgee in just a few seconds.
Yeah, Ace comes back. In that fight, Ozone was actually able to play the disengage properly, and they get the ace. Mineski has just been getting beaten very quickly. This one, they're doing a bit better of a job staying alive, and Dandy, he's actually baiting a fight here, I think. Ozone is coming in from the back.
Yeah, they still have to stand united. Oh no, they do not have it up, but that would have only been the bag of chips for them to get into that fight. They were really bringing down Dade here. You can see him very big now. Actually picks up the Infinity Edge onto Jayce. There's the party from Mata. He wants to bring it home right now for the team. Will they be able to finish this one? 1-for-1 on the fight now as that's Yume going down. They turn it back onto Dandy here. Snoy very big. They're getting that percent damage out of the ultimates of the Bass brothers of Nasus and Renekton, but can they continuously go into the fight? It's just too much damage. Imp is too big, and so is the rest of the team as they make their final push into the base.
Well, they get 4 out of 5 from Mineski right now. This could be inhibitor number 3, or they're just going to skip it and go for the Nexus. It's about time for Ozone. They've had a lead for a while.
Snoy just trying to stop a bit of the damage, but it is going to be a 3v1, and they are going to have eyes onto him. Expect that hammer to be dropped. Knocked him back, and it looks like they get up a nice pad on the KDA before they take down the Nexus turrets.
Yeah, they drew out this game a bit more than they needed to. They got 11 kills onto Imp, 6 onto Dade. This could be a confidence booster as they move through the rest of the group.
Absolutely. Ozone coming into this one quite strong. The fight didn't put him on tilt. They knew what they needed to do. This Imp on your screen right there coming up very big with the Ezreal play, not going for the Triforce.
Yeah, you can see a fairly calm and collected Ozone right there. Looper on the end, not too pleased with his Shen performance there. 5-2 and 13 is his score. Obviously, Mineski has a lot of thinking and planning to do. This is the 3rd game in a row which they have not competed really. There's only one more team in the group that they get their first look against.